Alrighty guys, still nice in that video here. It's Michigan and that's Louisville, and he's Louisville, and he has his player, and he has his career. I got my phone set up, I got my camera back up, so we were recording on his phone, and then I just wanted to record on my phone. I'm gonna check and see. I'm gonna check if everything uploaded yet.
This is pure basketball. Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is
unique. 96 or 96.
When you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
So the Wolverines starting five. Smith is out there with us. Then it's Jones. Then there's Flash. And it's Crawford.
Okay, guys, I gotta say this. I'm sorry that I'm blocking the TV. I gotta tell you this. Mud flaps are like this. It goes. Okay.
One of the most storied recruiting classes ever.
Mouth.
They were dominant in their tenure here at Michigan.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, great execution there to turn around such a difficult shot to defend.
Crawford outside. Here's the Flash. Lets it go from 14. And it's White with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Daly. And it's off from three-point range. Cardinals on D. Here's Flash. Screen by Smith. To the paint. Here's Ellis. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well, as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
So Michigan ends up going with a new group. And Stevenson kicks tonight. Taylor inside, covered by Payton. And they take the lead. Taylor's got his first bucket of the night.
I can't believe you. Me? Yes, you see.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by 9. Here's Haley. It's going to be 2 free throws.
Why can't you believe me? What do you mean? I can't do that.
From over here, you can see.
No question about it. I mean, tough contact and a good call by the official.
Cardinals shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the
Processing. Quit making the noise. The next mod makes that noise.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they
Idiot,
should
why don't you
have
press
the
it?
lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Here's the screen.
That one sounded a little
Vicious to Stevenson.
juicy. No.
Tonight. Here's Vaughn on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from this.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Knight. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. Taylor for a shooting ball. Sanders is out there with her. And it's Rozier in at the 1 spot. Michigan trails by 3.
And one thing that Lobo has is a very good track record of always remaining in the title picture. More often than not, they are considered to have as good a shot as any of winning the tournament. They are truly a college hoops powerhouse.
And for the Wolverines, we've got Flash. Cunningham is out there with Smith. And it's Jefferson in at the small forward. Shoots from 14. Flash misses. Louisville leading by 5. And out of bounds as the Wolverines gain possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Here's Smith. No good on that last second to end the first half. We've got a close game going on here. Louisville leads by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the second half of basketball.
Did Nick's mom seriously say she had mud guts?
Yes.
Here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going.
Do you know how much I believe that?
Well, you should, because it's true. I even asked. Well, don't ask them because they didn't even mad at me. Said not to tell. Cool.
Coming out of the break.
But I told you.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If we can get hot, this team has a great chance.
Did you hear that?
Well, you can get high.
No, that was like, if we can get high, this team has a chance.
And for the Wolverines, we got Ellis. He's out there with Jones. Smith is out there with Flash. And it's Crawford at the 2 guard. Goes back up.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. Tough start.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try to attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak, who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
The Wolverines shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shot for the night. On the free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line. Well, for a long time, Michigan has been a big power in men's basketball, really in all sports. The school has a very strong program.
No doubt, the Wolverines love their sport. It's easy to cheer for the basketball program with all the success they've had over the years.
Stevenson dishes to Ellis. Crawford, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Herbert Crawford's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the group ball. Here's Daly. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hughes against Stevenson. Screen by Ellis. It's Crawford on the wing. At the elbow, it's Ellis. No good. Freak D that time from Peyton. Louisville leading by 5. Russell passes to Freak. Jacks up a 3. Second chance effort.
Come on, you guys cannot make a shot.
Michigan with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Moves the dish to Jones. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Freak with the rebound.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. It's pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and control the ball. The rest of you,
Platoon swap here for Louisville. Michigan making some changes. The Cardinals will go for a different look here. Max checked in for Thomas. Harrell comes in for Early. Sanders checked in for Price. And Freak subbed in for Rozier. On the court for Louisville. Taylor, he's in a point guard. White is out there with Harrell. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at center, locking down the middle. Michigan trails by 5. Flash passes to Smith. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
And here's the break. Look from Crawford. No luck. And it's Louisville the other way.
The guy would have been lucky had it fallen 4 shots away.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Michigan moving it around. Back to Smith. And it's White with the rebound. Cardinals leading by 3.
And the thing, he takes a lot of pride in where he is from. He didn't grow up with the silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from heart.
Hey, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Frank, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Frick, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Here's Crawford. Pass to Smith. Shoots from 12. Smith missing again. So it's Louisville now. 3-point lead. Here's Daly. Louisville again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy.
No one here. Smith as he lets it go. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to put them within 1. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some block here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Here's Daly. 2 pointers off the mark.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Now somebody want to ease up off the break.
20 seconds left in the second half of the game. Here's Flash. And a foul called on 3. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 10 seconds left here in the second half of the game. Back to Smith. It's in!
Well, that kid, he finished in the paint. That's one thing we know. He's good.
And so it's 50.
Mason, where you at?
welcome everyone to the final game of the college basketball season. Tonight, we will crown the winner of this year's tournament. And no matter what the outcome here tonight, what a ride it has been. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and Louisville.
You got that right. I mean, this is what each student athlete has worked so hard for all season long. An opportunity for the title. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment for the lives of every one of these young men.
Both these teams have gone through so much adversity just to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survive and advance, but now this is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. We've got Kaminsky. Hill is out there with Hawkins. That is Decker, and it's Evans in at the power forward position. Good! Kaminsky's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. We won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless.
Here's Daly. The Badgers pull it in. Now, here's Decker. Hill kicks to Kaminsky. And that one's good. Kaminsky's got 5 points so far. And for that 1941 title you mentioned, Greg, for the Badgers, it was actually their first invitation to the College Tournament Club.
How about that for a first impression?
Yeah, not bad.
Not too bad at all. Prior to their recent run of success, that was their lone bright spot as a program.
Now, here is Hill, following the miss by Freak. Evans. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on, and this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. Just what they need to play.
Here is Hawkins. On the court right now for the Cardinals. Daly, he's in a shooting ball. Harrow's out there with White. Then there's Price. And it's Mack in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So it's Louisville now. Here's Daly. From 13 feet, it goes down. Freak's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
There's a screen. Hawkins kicks to Kaminsky from the arc. Rebound by Harrell. Cardinals leading by 4. In the corner, it's Freak. Offline with his 3. Here's Hawkins. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And stolen by White.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports. So it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft.
Sorry, I was in my hair.
I just had whatever. I just had a fast break and almost scored on it, but missed the basket. You know why?
Why?
Crossed him over, shot, and he shoved me during the shot.
So I did my hair, dude.
This could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Sanders checked in for the Cardinals. And
I was trying to do my hair
also making a
different.
switch. Evans is checked in.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. He made it.
Why?
He made it look easy.
Oh, the
He's
time's
fine
on.
on the way up. 2 free throws down for him.
Stimulation.
You know, when you allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's
So Mr. Doing that, yeah, so
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Badgers shooting in.
I got all that, boy.
And the free throw.
We already finished with the Michigan one? Who won?
He's checked in for Wisconsin.
We did because my teammates suck.
Wait,
I
what?
mean, we lost.
Oh. You lost against Michigan.
Yeah, because my teammates, they will not give the ball to you when they actually need points.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for free. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Kicks the man. One-on-one fast break.
Look what's wrong with
Here's Daly. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this one.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over.
I
Big fella.
Be easy down
It
there.
was this phone.
A little artistry on the inside helped him
Is this,
make
wait,
it
did you hear something playing the whole time?
Contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
I'm like, just randomly started. It's kind of weird.
Nearly 3-point opportunity.
full throttle pivot.
And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. They've got Hill. He's out there with Hawkins. Decker is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the power forward.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal in high school.
Here's Daly, and the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams changing it up here. Walker is screen on Odom. Hawkins kicks to Walker. He feeds it to Decker. That fall. Nice feed that time from Walker. Decker's got it all tied up now for the Managers. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Hawkins.
That's
And it's
horrible.
Freak missing.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. A decent edge and rebound.
How many games have you played since I was gone?
That hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the
Just
game.
wondering.
And the basket by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 9.
How do you know?
Making things far too easy for him when you let it
How do you know
get
you
that
lost the
deep.
second
I
game?
echo that
This
ditto.
game.
I mean, you got to do your work early.
Did you say that you lost this game?
Huh? Keep them away from that spot.
You're not even done yet.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to
You're the hero,
isolate
dude.
the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
And it's Freak missing. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It's Hawkins on the wing, guarded by Odom. Decker lets it go from the
They're after
baseline,
Decker?
nails it. And Wisconsin leads by 2.
They've had assists now on the
Jeez,
last three
people.
passes.
And it's not just their passing, but also body movement.
They can't ever just
Teams changing it up here.
take the ball.
They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Boy, they'd love to retake the lead right now.
Jesus.
Daly is in at the point. White is out there with Hero. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the pivot spot, man in the middle.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
So a 3, and the shot is good.
That's a
The
shot right
Badger
there.
lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Freak.
And the defense we see today reminds me of that.
Is their coach Chinese or something?
When you say so, Clark.
Well, hold up now, Greg. Let's wait a minute. I know you played in the 90s and you were part of the Knicks teams that were known for defense, mugging guys. But there was defense played in the 80s, but it was a more free-flowing offensive game. And that's the way I choose to look at what we're seeing now. This is the beautiful game on display between the lines. There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go around.
It's going by Hill.
No.
In transition, here come the Badgers. Hill leading the
What
charge.
did he get?
The Badgers working the ball around now. And it's going by Hill. And here we go. Fast break. It's got it.
You gotta make these.
For the contact right there. And a moment now to look at the score.
You better at least make one.
Where the points are coming from. To the Badgers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen
Yes.
reign tonight throughout the
Your head now.
The Badgers making a switch here. Tacklers checked in.
Extreme confidence at the line. That's how you win
Time
close.
is flying by.
What do you mean?
Time's going by quick.
Like, what do you mean what time is it?
Like what time it is. Guess what? It's 1:34. Seriously?
Yeah. The clock is an hour off.
Evans outside.
Hold on a second. Interesting.
Darkness. Just parents came out and yeah. We're supposed to go to bed early. Early. Wink wink. Why?
Kind of like that. Raptors. Oh, Roger.
I don't think that.
You're good at Madden.
What?
Are you good at Madden?
I will. I will.
What?
I could. That's not the way that I will. I'm just kidding. I will. So, yeah, same thing. I'm just saying. Then we get that. Alright guys, we're switching over to Madden, so I'm gonna post this, and then maybe after that I will, you know what, you can play online on Madden?
Yes.
You can play online on Madden now? Cole, are you?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna stay on this then. Can't switch over yet? Can't switch over yet? And how is he a 55 overall if he can switch threes? I guess nothing. I mean, that one needs it, but still. I'm switching over.
Wait. Buzzer beater. Oh, I'm gonna run into.
I know.
It bounced out in front.
about to go back in. They would have went in.
I'm opening this. Make sure you close that screen. You want the mic? No. Even if he has a mic? Dude, it's in. So is it in? You should have a little crap on me. I just want to get that out tonight. Do it. It's unfair. Yeah. I get all that label. You. Switching over Madden when I'm pressing Madden online. Goals. What do you suck? Did you set that up like you did last night? Huh? Did you set this up like you did last night? The balls did it, so it was bad. It was bad. It's bad. I know. I need some jackets. You know what that is? Huh? You know what jackets is? You guys need to just like go like this, though. You go. You go. Some like, and it tingles a little, and then they don't let you do it. They won't extra like a couple days until you wash. We'll set it up. Sew it up. Who's this? Outside of the university. I don't care so I can see the TV. You feel it? Yeah. some punch. Oh, that's some good. Don't have some good. I don't. Still recording. It is.
And we guys, I'm gonna end it. So. Alright guys, I'm gonna end right here. I'm still playing this game. This game. So yeah, see you guys later.